first of all, let's sort this out. I'm not a number. I'm a human being. I'm a generalist. I'm not a specialist, I'm a generalist. My voice does a lot of things. Okay. I feel like, how many more do I need? 3, 7, 12. And I have half of these. Like, I feel like I could probably finish it in one more stream. I wouldn't want to, like, separate it into, like, a 3-hour stream and then, like, a fucking 30-minute stream. So I want to maybe just, like, try and finish it. I'm on chapter 7. I know there's 14 chapters, so I'm at the beginning of chapter 7. I don't know how long these other chapters are going to be, but chapter 5 was pretty long. I'd be surprised if there were other chapters that were longer. Okay. Let me just double check this audio. Okay.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you, ma'ams.
I'm still not
Okay,
sure.
what the fuck is she
leaving Cedar
saying?
Hills for good.
She's just saying fucking words. Just
Can't blame you.
random.
Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
Why is
What
this
are you
closed?
gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up.
What?
Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Okay. I got that super sexy swinging things that you just can't ignore. You wanna hear some metal? You wanna hear me roar? I got the
Back there! We were getting a shot of the head and the jar, and Chris saw something. It was only in the camera, but she freaks, and then there was this crazy sound, and the door was like pulling her, and oh my god, buddy, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god.
Whoa there, buddy. It's okay. We're here. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Jaime, slow down.
We found it. We found this, like, secret hideout.
Whose hideout?
Freaks don't. No one ever found it before.
Are you sure?
Robert went to get his dad.
Where's Chris?
The door... They pulled her, and she's gone. Chris is gone.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna go check it out. You should go inside. Outside.
Oh god, I mean we know she survives at least until the future, but that's like what? You're closing the door behind you? Let's split up and look for clues. Like, no, we're fucking leaving. Oh, you can actually see them going though. That's a nice detail. They don't just like gloss up the windows so you can't see them.
Where are you, Chris?
My voice does a lot of things. See, this section right here, the motivation is to look for Chris, right? I'm gonna assume that this cutscene doesn't happen if Jaime dies, which is interesting. I wonder how that would turn out. But I feel like the motivation here is to look for Chris, which means I don't even think it's possible to save Chris from going in the portal. I think it's like a scripted event that's gonna happen regardless of what Jaime does. I don't think there's anything through here, because I already got all the collectibles. I don't think there's gonna be new ones. That wouldn't make sense. Hello?
Okay. What'll you be able to tell us?
If you wanna feel the flow. You just leaving? Okay, you got the camera and left. The camera is what's fucking causing it though.
Okay. Okay. I gotta get back to Jaime and Bonnie.
You didn't even fucking look for Chris, you just found the fucking camera. Okay, you know what? I might as well check this just in case. For some reason, the little blighted rat collectible was a duplicate there. Oh wait, I can't even get this one. Oh, weird. So I could regain the blighted rat one, but not the Eri head?
I should go back and find the others.
Yeah. There's gonna be a chase scene here, I feel it. We're separated. They want to recreate the Emily.
Jaime and Bonnie must be waiting outside.
I got that super sexy swinging things that you just can't ignore. You wanna hear some metal? You wanna hear me roar? Can I not like pull out my camera? Take a little picture? Okay, this section was weird. I thought there was gonna be some shit that happens. I just go and get the camera and come back. Unless Jaime and Bonnie are gone.
We gotta get out of here now!
No, we gotta wait for Linda.
Oh.
Linda, did you find anything?
The fuck was that? That section was so weird. Let's split up and look for clues, and then maybe what it is it's set up for if Jaime is dead, you go through there alone as Linda, or maybe you go through as Bonnie. I don't know. And then you find Jaime. Maybe that's what that's set up to be. But since Jaime's still alive, there's nothing to do except pick up the camera, which is kind of weird. I don't know. That section just felt so empty. And then Bonnie's like, "We have to wait for Linda." Linda.
Jaime? He's okay, but not okay. I think there was something with them that gave him that cut on his head.
Something? Like what?
Apparently only Chris saw it through the camera.
Well, let's go!
Oh my god, I'd be so freaked out. I'd be so fucking scared. I mean, obviously, but that is just...
No! Don't go that way!
Oh, that worked? Okay. What? Crawl under! Jesus. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Yes, I pressed fucking square, bitch. Oh, that's it? How weird. You can like destroy him with the camera? But why would they give me the camera? Why would Augustine give me the camera to like reawaken him if the camera can also be his downfall? That seems kind of weird. Wait, this is kind of scary actually. I've never played Fatal Frame, but I feel like this is what it's like. You just have to like look around through your camera for ghosts and shit. I'm scared. What the fuck? Could it be anywhere, or is it only gonna be... where the fire is?
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
I don't trust this. Okay. This is scary, actually. Oh, it's another generator. But I need to check for... Oh, you can crawl through? Okay, well, I don't trust that, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh my god. Wind. Okay, this game is easy. This is too easy. It's a brand new part. Oh. No. No, where is it? Oh. What's the vibrations? What does that mean? Okay, let's go. Got all the great skill checks. Oh shit, I have to hold it? Wait, my finger slipped! Fuck, no! Oh my god, why does it not keep my progress? Oh, I got an achievement! Wait, what is that for? Oh, succeeded 10 great skill checks? Oh, lovely. I know I'm invincible, so I can just do anything. Isn't that fun? What if I just ran at the ghost? Because I could just do anything, because I know she's alive in the future, so yeah. Oh, it's like teleporting? Oh, shit. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? No, it's like moving my fucking camera. Oh.
Fuck. No!
Wait, it's back? Oh my god. Hobby, no. This is so annoying, having it just like move my camera. Am I gonna have to do it a third time?
Shit. I can hear it.
No, it's over there. It's like not threatening whatsoever. Oh, go, go, go. I'm ready for the skill checks.
Okay.
What was that noise?
It's gone.
Oh, it's IRL.
I need to get to the others.
Wait, what the hell is that noise though? I think it's maybe, there's maybe like construction or something happening. Sounds like hammering. I'm gonna assume there are no collectibles in this section, but I'm gonna still look. What the hell is that noise? I guess it's just hammering, I don't know. You escaped from Frank. What would have happened if I didn't? You think it's possible for me to not escape? I don't believe that. Examine. Oh, right, okay. Diamond cufflinks. Wait, I don't even know what killer this is for. I have no idea. Maybe Skull Merchant? She wears a suit. Wait, I can go that way? I don't want to go that way. Pretty as hell on that churro. I want to check if that was... okay, so I'm still missing one. Maybe that one that I'm missing is the other route, when I could change routes before. But I get stuck down my... Okay, so that is the way I'm meant to go. What happens if I drop down from there then? Does it just lead back around here? Oh, I think so. It just leads here. Okay. I was thinking it led to the other side of the fence, and then that was like a whole new path. Okay. Sure. What? Oh. See, that was a really short chapter.
Miss Castle.
Mystery Manor.
What the hell are you doing here?
The film strip. Do you have it?
Hey, slow down.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
The fuck is that voice?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Oh, give me a break. Sam, you really think it's actually cursed? That's not real.
How can you even say that after what happened?
After what happened?
You really don't remember. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm
I
not too
have
late.
to destroy
But-
it.
Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down. Right?
It's a very generous... What the fuck? What? We haven't even heard what she has to say. She left in like 2 minutes after she saw us.
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you. It's part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding. Oh, okay, Sam.
Who invited Scooby-Doo? I hate this man.
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you? That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. But I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
This is so weird.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Huh? Was this locked before?
Wait, what? What are you talking about? That door? What is this random, pointless hallway? There's nothing on the table.
Hey! Hey, hold up a sec!
Wait up!
Stan!
This looks like, Lady Dimitrescu's, manor?
Where'd he go? Augustine must have a hell of a lot of secrets with this many locks. Why is this here?
Oh my god, it links up to the... Okay, wait, that is kind of weird. That links up to the TV in the Curiosity Shop. The one that I turned on. Okay, that's weird. Maybe there is some sort of like time travel situation going on, and maybe Linda is able to die in the past. I don't know.
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something?
What the fuck? Why are you so concerned? Like, it's not that serious. Oh, lovely. Is that the dredge? What the fuck?
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
Oh god, the occult. Girl. Is there nothing else to look at? High voltage. Oh Jesus.
What the heck is this place?
Okay, well, I need to be careful here because I could definitely die.
Whoa. Is
What if I
someone
just ran
actually
into
in
it?
there?
Oh, I can't.
I always knew every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house.
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch?
I'm gonna guess none of the levers work. But I'm just looking if there's maybe collectibles. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, this looks interesting. There's no lever here. I knew it. Oh, it's just another one of these. Wait, I think I had a dream about this. Wait, that kind of triggered my deja vu. I might have had a dream about this before. I don't know what that means,
Who's
but
in there? Looks like some sort of pattern.
select. Oh, I can't do the outer ring. Okay, pretty simple.
Okay, that made something happen. That's good. I think.
Who is that?
Hold on!
Maybe it's Bonnie. Her mother. Oh wait, no, it's Chris, of course. Interesting. Wait, this is getting interesting. It's getting juicy.
Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
This is like a tunic, kind of. That's probably this.
I really need to shut this thing down.
There we go. Yeah, it's definitely Chris.
Just hang in there. I'm gonna get you out.
This is getting juicy. Some time travel bullshit going on.
Okay, 1 more to go. Go me.
I guess I'll start with the outer ones. It's probably easier.
How you doing in there? Dumb question, Maddie.
This is so weird. What? So is Chris and old Linda? Are they gonna like connect? I don't have the code for that though. fate changed. Wait, what would happen if I didn't successfully do it? Oh my god, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. What the fuck? This is actually cool as fuck. This game is really cool. I like this game. Why do people not like this game? This is like pretty cool so far. Meanwhile, in Cedar Hills. Already in chapter 10. Wait, how am I already on chapter 10? Am I stupid? Did I not just only do chapter 7 and 8? Because I started on 7. It was in the past with Linda. And then chapter 8 was... the one I just did, I'm pretty sure, right? Because we went back to the future. Weird. The Horologium. I got like no collectibles.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
Oh my god,
What's
kill
wrong,
her.
young man?
Nothing.
My favorite character in any like show or whatever is always like the creepy old lady, like the old kind of shaman, kind of like fortune teller, like spooky old lady. I always love those characters. Avatar, Hama, love. Miri Mazdur from Game of Thrones, love. This character, love. I don't know what it is specifically about like the mysterious old lady character, but I love that type of character.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's...
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does...
Like, talking in fucking riddles. I love this shit. I love it.
showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now, or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
I fucking love it.
Sure.
Oh, I love it.
Okay,
I love
thanks.
it.
The pleasure was all mine. Be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Be sure to tell him you're looking for it. Like, it's fucking hilarious. I love it. Oh, I fucking love it. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, wait. So was the X not 10? I thought when it said X, it meant 10. But maybe that was just like a kind of meanwhile. But that's kind of weird. I don't know. They could have just done that as like an interlude instead of... I don't know. That was weird. We're still in chapter 8. We haven't done chapter 9 yet. We're still in chapter 8.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
Linda, Linda.
Wouldn't be sure if anything.
What would happen
in
if
this
Linda
place.
went through the portal?
How did she
Met
get you here,
herself.
Linda? What did she offer you?
Linda, Linda, Linda. She promised me freedom. I mean, I want to hear more about that.
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams. I don't get a lot of sleep.
Yeah,
I
she's gonna
used to
fucking kill
channel it
you.
into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other 2 pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... What?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Huh. That's too bad.
I gotta say, like, if I have one problem with this game, it's probably the pacing. Like, it's good the way it is, but I also would like if it was slowed down. Like, I'm just thinking if this was, like, turned into a show, it would only be, like, 3 episodes long. Like, it kind of goes by quickly. I feel like it could definitely benefit from being slowed down a little bit and kind of developing the characters more and kind of that type of thing. Lena, 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 Lena.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said...
Oh.
What is it?
Okay.
Nothing.
Good.
Find them all and gotta find him before his skies are folding in again and it's
The hell? Pouch or diary? Oh, Jesus. Diary. The hell? The pouch is probably just like a flask or something.
Take it easy. Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
We gotta find Augustine. Now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get him away?
Why? I looked at your journal. No. I don't think we should tell him that. I'll help you, Sam.
I think I knew something was wrong before I got here. Guess I just wanted to see it for myself. I'll help you, Sam. Whatever Augustine's up to, I don't think it's good.
How is Sam not like 90 years old? Am I crazy? Linda's like 50, right? I mean, she has to be. Because if she's like roughly like 17, 18 in 1980, and it's been 44 years, like she must be almost 60. But then here, Sam is old enough to be a police officer, so I'm assuming he's like 20 here, which means he's probably around 40 here, which means he has to be like 80 plus. Which is kind of nuts to me. Like,
All right.
Sam?
oh.
Sam? Sam? Hello? Hey, where the hell did you go? Sam, come on! Sheriff Green?
Linda, Linda. Linda, Linda, Linda. Linda, Linda. Oh, I think that's probably logged. Da, 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 da.
Sam!
Okay.
This
Can I find
is
another doll, please?
certainly something.
Murder Mine. Interesting. There's a whole other alternate version of Murder Mill? Is that like in an alternate reality? It's Murder Mine? Or is that some sort of fan thing? Oh, it's the fake arm. Slightly different to those used in Murder Mill. Huh. Oh, it's a nurse
Just
one.
when I thought things couldn't get weirder.
That's cute. Oh, and then her weapon is half of a scissors. Like, that's cute. Ah, these are all like voodoo doll thingies. Well, and they're not voodoo dolls, but they're so cute. I like them. I want to collect them all. Sally Smithson, a gentle hand that delivers the touch of death. Her perfect life stolen from her, Sally drifts through the halls of the Crotus Pren Asylum. Her mind as broken as the ones she once cared for. Now she offers no comfort, just a promise to put at once an end to the suffering. Blink once and you might miss her, but she won't miss you. What? What? I'm so confused. Oh, flawed lamp. The lamp doesn't seem to be from this time and place.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
Ew. Augustine has another version of the murder mill shot by Linda. Okay. They're all murder mill from like alternate realities? Maybe she's looking for the one that has Frank Stone in it. Where they like recorded the thingy and it like sucked his soul into the camera. That's my best guess, is that she's just like searching for that one specifically. I don't know how she would have. Oh, she would have got all these other ones because she like brought them through the portal, probably.
Relax.
What are you
Augustine and
doing?
Sam are allied
That
with
is
rival
private.
factions.
It's got nothing to do with
The
you.
Black Veil and wait, what did that say? What did that say? What did that say? It must be Storyteller, right? Logan Chan letter. A letter addressed to Sam from someone called Logan Chan. It seems Sam's vendetta against Augustine goes beyond simple animosity, and from the sounds of it, he's traveled a long way to be here. Okay, can I read the letter? Can I actually read it? Hello? And I have all of the Murder Mill ones now. Yes, Murder Mill is complete. So I'm just missing 5 more relics. I'm missing 4 more from the Champion, and 2 more from the Storyteller. Wait. Relationships. I think I'll find it in here. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it's not here then. I don't know. I wanted to read what that said. It went by really quickly. Who is Logan Chan? I wouldn't have that option unless I stole the diary, so I should probably go with that one.
Who is Logan Chen?
Linda.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
When I stopped Frank Stone in the steel mill, back in 1963, I thought that'd be the end of it. But ever since, not a thing in my world has made sense. In any other either. Everything, all of this, leads back to that night. And sure, I stopped him. But in the process, I caught a glimpse of the bigger picture. And Stone was just a piece of something much worse.
Because it mentioned the Black Veil, and I'm not like a Dead by Daylight lore enthusiast. I don't know everything that there is, but I know the Black Veil is like a cult that's dedicated to the entity. I'm pretty sure Tori was part of the Black Veil, but I know there's other ones as well. I think there's multiple cults, but then I think there's also a cult that's like opposing it, and that's what I think Elodie, Felix, like they were kind of a part of, the kind of opposing cult that's like trying to stop the entity. I don't know. I'm not 100% on everything with the lore.
I couldn't shake the feeling that all I had done was delay the inevitable. That I was just one insignificant reflection of what actually happened. It started to drive me crazy. Eventually, that led me to Logan Chan and the Imperiati. And they helped me to understand what I'd seen, and what I could do about it. What I'd have to leave behind.
You do know that you sound like a raving fucking lunatic, don't you?
I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it.
Oh.
I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so they're actually addressing it. That's what I was saying. I was like, he doesn't look 80 years old. But that's not actually a flaw in the design. That's purposeful. Okay.
How does that make any sense? In fact, none of the dates in your fucked up journal line up. I'd say it's pure lunacy, except... here you are. The wrong age.
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
Oh my god, this is Augustine. Oh, gag! Wait. Oh, shit. See, I was thinking... Okay, wait. There's multiple ways this could go. Either that's Augustine in disguise, and she was, like, using another tactic of, like, trying to get the film reels from them, like, with Sam's body or whatever. Or this is another Sam from another reality who's, like, time traveled here, and... I mean, it's probably more likely that that's what they're going with. But I guess we'll have to wait for chapter 10, because I think it's going to go into chapter 9 right now.
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
Only 24 frames? You don't want, like, at least 30 frames? You don't want 60? Descent of the Damned. The old admin building. Here we go. Leda, leda. Leda, leda, leda. Leda, leda. Leda, leda, leda.
Where is everyone?
Can you back up a little bit? K and D. I think we saw that before. It's like something in Diesel, right? Oh wait, that can actually open. Hey. Is there nothing here? Like no collectible? Nothing? Okay. Nope, nothing. I can crawl through there, but can I not squeeze through here as well? Yeah. I'm guessing I have to go down there, which means I probably want to go and crawl through here. Ugh! I hate a branching path. Yeah, I can't open that.
Surely there's a...
Ooh.
Always need one of these.
That looks like a key for a locker. Da, 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 da. Lida, lida. Lida, lida, lida. Lida, lida. My darling Franklin Norman.
Whoever's
It upsets
locker
me when
this
you...
was had some serious issues.
It upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn with me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know, whatever happens, I'll always be there for you. Nothing in the world could ever stop me loving you. I'll always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. You're too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Until then, we endure, but you do not become. Okay, write back to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I'll always watch you. Love, Ma. Don't make me drink alone. Don't make me drink alone. Are you guys mad at me or something? I feel like the camera is so close.
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak.
Okay.
Gotta be around here someplace.
In here? No.
Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off. But that's my only way out.
Just fuck, it's like, hardly, just run through, just shield your face, look away. Where are the parts? Do I have to go back here? I don't want to go back through. They have to be in here. Hello? Why can I not find anything? God, this camera is like so, so like tight to the back of her neck. I think I just need like a valve. Did I not see a valve over here? Can I not like steal this? Well, I guess I'll go back and look for a part. I don't know why it would be all the way back through here, but maybe. Wait, it's not that, is it? What is that? Oh, nothing. What? Why am I trapped? Oh, I have to squeeze through. God, I'm going back through here for nothing. There's gonna be nothing back here. Oh, wait, there is something. Oh, great, okay.
One to go.
I need 2? Looks like, okay. Yep, nothing in here. I may have to crawl through that place again. Move! What the hell is that? Oh, they're boots. These boots are made for walking. Okay. It has to be in this room, because it's not in the other one. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Oh!
You're coming with me, buddy.
Okay, great. I'm guessing I just have to turn it off. No? I have to turn them on to turn off the... Oh, okay. Oh, I guess because the steam gets diverted. Okay. Cool. Da, 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 da. Lida, lida. Lida, lida, lida. What was that noise for? Was there like a jump scare I wasn't looking at? The random vine boom sound. God, the characters move so weirdly. Can I look at the... There we go. Oh, it's the dog collar. Look at that. Jesus Christ, a fucking massive dog. I feel like that's... Is that not like pretty big for a collar? It looks like a belt. Or maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's like a repurposed belt. How do I get through there?
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little.
Okay. Maybe that's the catch with this game is like maybe, I mean, I think this is maybe going too far, but I'm thinking maybe this 1980 is different from the 1980 that this Linda experienced, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that. I feel like that would be too confusing. That would be going too far. But I feel like there has to be... I don't know. I feel like it would be weird if, like, the Linda from this time just, like, was invincible, couldn't die, so there's, like, no stakes involved.
I hate tight spaces. I can barely breathe.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Still don't understand the point in these. I'm guessing that's probably the way I'm supposed to go. Oh no. There's a ladder, okay. This probably leads out the grate, right? It leads out that grate that I went in with Sam. If I had to guess. Oh wait, no, it can't though, because we already passed that where his hat was at.
Oh, back where I started? Okay.
Frank Stone's journal.
Fuck. This is Frank Stone's journal.
Well, yeah, I just said that. I've not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I've been left alone. Have I failed? Are they pulling like a Friday the 13th type thing here? Is Augustine supposed to be like Jason's mother? What's her name? I don't remember her first name. I've not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I've been left alone. Have I failed? Did I not perform my purpose as I was told? 5 names I've taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I'm afraid, too scared to move forward or cry out, because it stands beyond the fog. Sometimes I can see their shapeless forms writhing in the flames like snakes. The hiss of their screams burn my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure of all Cedar Hills has not been lost to sin? Should I not just destroy them all, purge the town completely? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. I will wait. Finally, she has come back to me, and she is happy. I've well exceeded her expectations. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten at the town. I sit beneath its very foundation. Howard Tester is the leader of a wicked coven. From him and the branches of evil stretch out and infect everything, but he is beyond my righteous judgment. Although he rots in a pit of hell, his spawn still lingers here. DPBK LRJR? His children? 4 names, 4 more trials I must conquer. She tells me not to rush. I'm trying to figure out who those names are. I don't think it's anyone we know. We use the very fires that Tester birthed to carry out my task. I will turn his creation into the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify it as I will this town, man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by Fower. Fower? Yes. Then I will reach the other side and see what it is to be eternal, to be divine. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear. The fire waits for me. I will not be afraid. Okay. It's Dredge. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, I'm just gonna say, maybe this is like... Wait. Move it?
Oh my god, this place is so fucked.
I've discovered Frank Stone's old nest. Oh, it's Doctor!
What the hell are these things?
Dr. Herman Carter. I don't get his little stun sound effects. When you pull on the chain, come on. Herman Carter possessed a brilliant genius and broken psyche. Despite his swift ascension through the ranks of the neuroscience program at the Leary Memorial Institute, Carter's talents were not fully realized until he applied them beyond the lab. No need to make an appointment. The doctor is always looking for new patients, but be warned, his methods may shock you. Okay. Dwight! I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. Last time anyone saw me was the 16th of February, 63. Spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Daryl, and a few other guys. down at Cedar Creek. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted. When Rusty tried to get me to move my butt, I got kind of mad and shoved him, which was dumb. Brother, have I paid for it? Rusty got mad and left. So did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off and find my own way home. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, this guy was there. Big, tall guy. It was real dark, but I could still see him staring at me. Cold, mean eyes looking right through me.
Holy mother of pearl. This is awful.
Holy mother of pearl. I think I'm underground. I hear noises above me. It sounds like machines, like a factory or something. I might be in the mill. I've seen the guy a few times. Those damn eyes. Those damn eyes staring at me. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's gonna kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. Couldn't have asked for a better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. If I ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like a jackass, the same as always. Just know I'm sorry for everything. I love you, Dwight A. Parker. You're just gonna leave it there? The fuck? You're not gonna take that back to his family? Okay. How many more am I missing? I'm missing 2 more. Okay, I think it's this way, right? No, it's this way. Okay, so they just do like random boom sound effects, even if there's nothing on the screen. Right, I'm here. Well, that's not helpful. I'm back where I started. Oh! In the House of Madness. I saw, this was the blueprint that I saw, right? This room. This is crazy.
Are you okay? What? Bonnie? What?
Oh shit.
Oh, easy, easy. What is this? It's okay. It's okay.
You're not Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
I want to get as much info out as possible.
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Jaime.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was... We were... Oh! Fuck, Jaime! How could he do that? He just left me!
You don't mean my uncle, Jaime.
Uncle?
Put the pieces together. Hurry up, get it moving. We don't have time for this shit.
Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me.
What? Is it Frank Stone?
What the hell is going on here? Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Stan.
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
You came here in this?
I think so.
Do you think it can also take you back?
This is interesting. I think it probably could work both ways. This is risky. I feel like this choice is gonna be important to whether or not she lives or dies. Because I feel like if she stays here, and Frank Stone is here, he might go after her. Because I think they're maybe trying to change the past or something like that. I'm not sure. But she's saying don't, like if she says don't make me go back, we can figure it out later. I'm gonna say this one.
Please, no, don't make me go back. If I go back there, it'll kill me.
Hey, it's okay. Nobody's making you do anything. But, right now, it's not so safe here either. We should go.
Oh, that's a good idea. Whoever came after me is still out there.
We gotta go find Linda.
Linda?
Do you know Linda?
Linda Castle?
Ah, I get it now. You're a diehard, huh? You follow her here?
Follow her? No, we came here together.
Sure, you did.
Where is she? I need to see her.
Look, I don't usually like to get involved in any weirdo, stalkery kind of shit, but I could be persuaded to make an introduction. The price is right.
This is not the time for any of your fucking... He's like... Oh! Oh my god. I need to learn not to take my fucking hand off the controller. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious. I mean, I have to go back. I have to. I have to. I have to. I hate making mistakes. And I just have to, I have to undo it. That's fucking hilarious though. Oh my god. I almost wanted to keep it like that. I should have just kept it, because I did want him to die, and that would have just been fucking hilarious.
Are you okay?
Oh my god, that was such a funny death.
Bonnie?
Well, I've learned my lesson. I need to make sure I keep my hand on the fucking control. That's the second time that's happened. The first time I was able to like quickly do it, it was when Vincent was almost about to fall.
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
No. I need to do the same options.
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Jaime.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was... We were...
Well, if the portal's like activating again...
Fuck, Jaime! How could he do that? He just left me!
You don't mean my Uncle Jaime?
If the portal's activating again, then maybe someone else is coming through? Or they're gonna try and bring someone else through? I don't know. Maybe Linda?
Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me. What the hell is going on here? Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought
Oh god,
here.
that death was fucking hilarious. This game is funny.
Dan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here in this? I think so.
That was such a Final
think it can
Destination
also take
death,
you
I
back?
feel.
Please, no! Don't make me go back! If I go back there, it'll kill me!
Hey, it's okay. Nobody's making you do anything. But,
See, that's his fate
now
changed
it's
as well. Like you chose not to try and go back. Like I feel like that is an important choice. Because otherwise... Refuse to go back to the steel mill? Maybe I could have went back, I don't know. I feel like if I went back, though,
Are you
it
there?
probably would.
We should go.
And it's also
good
way
idea.
less interesting to have
Whoever
Chris
came after me is still out
not
there.
be here.
We gotta go find Linda.
Linda?
Linda.
Do you know Linda?
Linda Castle?
Linda.
I get it now. You're a diehard, huh? You follow her here?
Follow her? No, we
I
came
gotta
here
watch
together.
a playthrough.
Sure, you
of this.
did.
Where is she? I need to see her.
Look, I don't usually like to get involved in any weirdo, stalkery kind of shit, but I could be persuaded to make introduction. The price is
Okay,
right.
hands on the controller.
Dickin' balls! You saved me.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Someone else is coming through. Oh god, is it Frank Stone? What the hell is that? Oh, it's her. It's Augustine. She's just standing. She's not even chasing them. She's just standing there. Linda, 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 Linda. All paths must cross. Wait, we're all. That was all of chapter 10. I hate how the future chapters are like, or the present day chapters are like really short.
Linda!
Why are we still fucking here? This is
Boy, am I
literally
glad
just
to
back
see
where
you.
we fucking
The
started.
feeling's
Why are
mutual.
we here?
Bonnie and I nearly just got our nuts chopped off in the yard.
Nuts? Speak for yourself.
Whatever that thing is, it does not like nuts. We
What?
need a way out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so confused. Why are they still here? Just go out the front door and fucking leave.
how?
What do you mean how?
There's the storm drain that could get us out.
The storm drain.
If we're lucky, we might be
Come
able to find a
on, there's
way in
so
from
many
this chamber.
exits.
It's coming.
Okay. What? This is so weird. Huh? What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean chapter 11 was a fucking 2-minute cutscene? What? This is so weird. What? Maybe that chapter would have been longer if I sent Chris back? I don't know. I feel like Chris would have died if I sent her back. But maybe if I sent her back, she would have like reappeared there. I don't know. This is weird. Why was chapter 11
What is it?
so
do you see?
short? Like what? That was so weird.
I don't see anything.
Doesn't mean it's not there.
You fled from the figure emerging from the sarcophagus? I didn't even have a choice. I didn't even have a choice. How is that fate changed? I couldn't make a different choice. Okay, more and more problems are definitely arising with this game. I would say my biggest problem was the pacing. Now I think my biggest problem is that just like most of the choices don't really... It's very Life is Strange. It doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means the choices are an afterthought. And I feel like when it comes to choice games, you need to do it like they do in like Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, whatever, where it's like your choices greatly impact everything basically and like completely change the story and that type of thing. And I feel like with this game, they just didn't really... I understand they have like a path they want to follow, and it's like Until Dawn is like, you know, it follows most of the same story beats, but a lot of the choices you make still impact things. Maybe I just need to play it again and make different choices, but I feel like there just aren't enough choices. I feel like there aren't enough variables in this game. Like, oh, let's choose to go to the drugstore first, or the curiosity shop. Like, I don't think that's gonna change anything. I don't think that's gonna affect anything. And if it does, it's gonna be very small. So, I don't know. I guess I just wish there were more choices to kind of make your playthrough more unique.
Just when I thought I had a handle on
That's
this.
kind of like a lot of the fun as well in watching playthroughs of these types of games, like watching a Detroit playthrough, watching an Until Dawn playthrough, is like seeing the different choices they make and how it affects the story in different ways. Yeah, I don't know.
Getting lost in here is like putting your brain through an egg slicer. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking that if someone asked me to explain what happened back there, I wouldn't even know where to start. This night just keeps going and going.
Yeah. But you know something? We were here for hours and everything was totally normal.
Well,
Do you know what I mean? Things only started going off the rails when Sheriff Shithead showed up.
you don't know that he's got anything to do with it.
You don't know that he doesn't?
Wait, Sheriff, you don't mean Sam Green, do you?
You know him?
Great.
If Sheriff Green and Linda are here, you've got to take me to them, please.
I don't know if we should really be traipsing around the place right now.
We'll just stick together. We'll be fine. Let's go find them.
Are Linda and Sheriff Green, are they looking for me?
Why would they be looking for you?
I was just with them, with Linda,
When?
before I came here.
Sure.
Never mind.
Oh,
Wow,
this is open.
an actual normal room. I'll be damned.
Oh my god, it's Trickster! Hey! Needs a key? Is it in this book?
Looks boring. Still, can't judge a book by its cover.
The etymology of East England? Have you ever wondered why Bedfordshire is called Bedfordshire? Questioned the name of Shawl End? Or simply be confused why Woodbridge doesn't have a wooden bridge? Dr. Dollard may have the answers. A historian specializing in the east of England, John D. Dollard, literally wrote this book on the history of the nation's towns with his door-stopping Encyclopedia of East England. Now with the etymology of East England, the history of Lowe's, and the... Okay, whatever, girl. I don't care. This adds nothing to the fucking story. The changing nature of language often results in a lack of modern consensus of the etymology of certain place names, even those that seem patently obvious, may be hiding a myriad of meanings. For example, there is an East Anglian town named Woodbridge that historians doubt ever had a literal wooden bridge. Even if it had, such a thing is unlikely to have been considered a noteworthy innovation given the town's layout and the technology of the oldest recorded settlements. So maybe this is trying to hint at like Cedar, what was it? Cedar Hill is not on a hill, or there's no cedar trees, maybe? Oh, yep, the key is in there.
Hello. Now that's not boring.
Blood may be that which binds us to this world, for upon the spilling of his life's blood shall a man find himself moving into the next. Why then, if a soul may naturally move from one reality into a higher one by the shedding of this blood, should we be surprised to learn such shedding may draw the gaze of that higher reality? We may therefore conclude that it is simply the act of taking life, not any passage of our souls, that brings these worlds together. In doing so, We might form our own gates between this world and the other, and in doing so, perchance move through them while we yet live. Oh, what wisdom we might glean from the worlds of the ancients, what knowledge might be but a single sacrifice away. How to return is another matter, if the death of our own. Interesting. Maybe this is kind of alluding more towards like Dead by Daylight and like the realms and everything like that. And how like the sacrifices and everything kind of... Oh!
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
Wait, I know this. This was... No,
It was
no, I
yeah,
can't.
we found it.
Can't what?
This belonged to one of Frank Stone's victims.
Frank Stone?
The killer. From the mill. But what is it doing here?
I've seen it too. There was a book here that explained how it would offer some sort of protection or something.
Oh, great.
I didn't even think it was real, but...
So, should, like, one of us wear it? For
Okay.
protection?
I was just complaining about choices, but this is a choice that I hate. Because how am I supposed to know who needs it?
Hey, maybe let the guy who almost got killed back there have a little extra insurance.
Absolutely
Huh?
not. Assertive, I found it. Uncertain, Chris should take it. Stan ain't having it. But I feel like the game would know that no one wants to give it to Stan. Like, I feel like the game makers would know no one wants to give it to Stan. So... I feel like Chris in this situation is more vulnerable, if I'm being honest. I feel like Maddie, she kind of was the first character. She's kind of the main character. I feel like she's more protected than others, so I'm gonna give it to Chris.
Chris should take it. She's already been through enough.
What if it's actually like a lie and it kills it kills whoever wears it? We could share it. We could like kind of walk next to each other and like and, like put it around both our necks. Is it gonna play his like single? This is so cute. Was that his chase music? No.
That is pretty slick.
Was it? No, I don't think so. That's cute. They need to release more merch like that. I just want to check this way, because the way that we're going is clearly correct, so I just want to make sure that there's no collectibles here.
Doors.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage.
This is
Why
very
not?
Gone Home. That's what this reminds me of. The secret passages and stuff.
This is Dr. Augustine Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone.
Oh.
March 28th, 1961.
Wait,
I
that's
hear you've had a bad
Augustine.
week since our last
But
conversation,
1961?
Frank. An attack
That's
on an
over
orderly.
60 years ago.
Perhaps we could salvage this. Tell me, do you ever feel as though you have a higher calling? This instinct of yours to inflict pain on others to punish them, I don't believe it is wholly errant. These sessions are all about taking responsibility, Frank. Not just for your past, but for your future, too. Yes, you have a future, and it could be boundless. You simply have to trust me.
Okay. Oh, that was the full session? Okay. I feel like this little chest with the add-ons in them, it kind of looks like they're getting more and more like rusted, worn. Oh, it's twins.
Twins are creepy. That's just a fact.
Look at Victor's teeth. That's funny. Oh my god, what the fuck? That actually scared me. That was the first fucking time I've been scared. Can I see Victor? Is he like on the floor? Can I kick him? Oh my god, that actually made me jump. Charlotte and Victor share a bond few siblings could understand. A bond that resisted the violent hatred that infected the 17th century French countryside, where all they had left was each other. They call him Devil Spawn, her a witch's daughter. But these siblings are through with being victims of circumstance. If they are to be hated, they may as well be feared. And I'm missing one more artifact in the champion section, and one more in the storyteller. So I'm very close to having all of those. But I think I'm still missing like 3. Yeah, 3 more relics. Oh. Sacrificial knife. Not sure who has that add-on. I'm missing 2 of those, but I think one of them I've definitely missed. I think it's in a different section of the game. I'm gonna have to replay if I want to get it. Oh, interesting. This is like a little movie room. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of the OA.
You need to understand.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda! I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally crazy room, and this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills. He is an imposter. We cannot trust him.
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I have to be supportive, because, come on.
I don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced, I think Sam might be right. Augustine's lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less. At least whoever Augustine is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
Linda? Linda! What happened? We were in the mill, and...
What?
You're so old!
Oh boy. This kind of thing, it can happen. Sometimes.
What the fuck is his... Everyone in this story is connected in some way, right? Like Sam, he's from 1963, and then he's in 1980, and he's in 2024, even though it's a different version of him. Jaime is Bonnie's sister. Bonnie is the mother of Madison. Chris is in 1980, and now she's traveled to 2024. Linda is a playable character in 1980, and also older Linda is in 2024, playable. Everyone is connected. Stan is like a complete misfit. Stan doesn't fit in anywhere. So I'm kind of trusting him less and less because I feel like... What is his purpose? He doesn't link to anyone. So I feel like maybe there is some sort of connection with him, but it's just not been revealed.
Hooray! Stan, you're back! Oh, we missed you!
Are they really just gonna gloss over the fact that Chris is here and Linda's not gonna say anything? What? They're not gonna have a little discussion before they move on to the next thing?
Is this the movie you made?
Yeah. It is.
Technically, I'm the director.
Chris was present at the
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
What is this gonna do?
What's so important about these film strips?
Why are
Ready?
they fucking glossing? Oh, I'm so confused right now. What the fuck is this? Why are they just glossing over it? We have Chris from the past here, and Linda is she just doesn't give a single fuck. You're literally looking at Chris from fucking how many years ago? 40 years ago, and you're just not. That's just like nothing to you. Hello?
I need to see the actual film.
What? Where is it?
No. It was right here. It was right in here.
Do you still have yours?
So, show it to me. Show me what you took from my son.
Can't do that.
You can't do that?
Kinda, sorta, might have already made a deal with Augustine. It was before anybody else got here. I just went ahead.
Whatever.
You didn't know. How could you know?
I swear, if I had any idea whatsoever what a fucking whack job Augustine would turn out to be, I would have asked for at least double. And then I would have said, no, thank you, and hightailed it right out of here, hand over heart.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, Stan.
Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
If she's had all the pieces of the film this whole time, why does she keep us here?
Why is it important that Chris was at the screening? Like, why? I'm so confused. Chapter 13, Murder. What? The hell? How does Linda, like, not remember any of this? What is this? No, wait, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
No, that's not what happened.
I was right. Okay, I was right. I was right. That's not what happened, so I was right. The 1980 here is different to the 1980 that Linda experienced. Interesting. This is kind of confusing because it's moving so quickly, but I think I'm like kind of understanding it, maybe. I'll say don't. No, I'll say that never happened.
That never happened. Never.
Hi, Walter. Welcome in.
I think it's about time I just kinda made my exit.
This is so weird. It feels so disjointed.
We were in the old machine shop. That's where Chris and Jaime and I found a way into Frank's hideout and...
Well, R.I.P. But I don't think there was any
That was
way for me
from-
to save her.
I know. Stay right here until I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad...
Oh god, okay. Is this when I get dragged into the portal or something? Look? What do you mean, look? Oh, at Bonnie.
My God.
How the hell did he
I'm too
get her
late.
all the way up there? He wasn't that tall.
No. Dad, it's me. It's me.
Damn it. I told you to...
What happened? Wait, I'm coming with you. I gotta help.
No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't.
But it's my fault. I got them in here.
If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
Okay. What? They're gonna have to. They need to They need to pull me back in. I'm definitely enjoying this game, but I feel like it is kind of. It's a little bit disjointed now. I feel like it could have benefited from longer chapters, slower pace, and more choices that would change things, you know? More choices that would create more different possibilities. What would have happened here if Jaime died? Would Bonnie have then stayed alive? Because I didn't even have the choice to help Bonnie. It's not like I failed to help her and she died. She just died and there was There was no way I could have prevented it.
I gotta find them.
I'm not even gonna bring out a flashlight. Hello. I need to blind the killer. Well, it's kind of Bonnie's fault for not bringing D-Strike. If we're being honest. It's my only option is to pick up the camera.
Those kids and their damn movie. Linda.
Peekaboo. Oh, I should wind this actually.
Something about this camera. Maybe it's the key to all of this. This isn't right. It feels like he's here.
Okay. Well, good hunch, because he is. Why is it so bright through there? What the hell? Is that because I turned all the lights on earlier? Okay, I think I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, I mean, dropping the camera was a mistake. You shouldn't have done that, because it was the only way to stop him.
Get it together, Sam. Come on now. For them.
There he is.
Holy hell.
I think that's the way I meant to go. Maybe? I don't want to miss any collectibles. I can't tell. What's through here? I mean, I'll know when I see the little prompt that lets me know. Oh, that's been covered with blood. That was an arrow before, pointing right. And there was one here too, but I think it's too dark. I think that's maybe also being covered in blood though, which is interesting.
Linda.
Wait, this is the right way. Let me go the other way.
Shit. I gotta help her before it's too late.
No, she can wait. I have collectibles to find. Yeah, that's where I came from. So I want to check through here. See, this is why we check. Ooh! Cool. It's like a modified Barbie doll. All the other ones have been kind of like Cabbage Patch type, like cloth dolls. But this one is like a Barbie doll. None feel the fury of betrayal like Rin Yamaoka. In her resides the spirit of hatred that drove her father into murderous insanity, then tore her family apart and saw the Yamaoka estate fall into ruin. Her wrath is now an eternal one, and not even the deepest pit of hell knows a fury like this phantom wronged. Oh, hey.
Sarah? Oh, thank God. Please, help me.
I hope this doesn't mean Linda dies.
I'm sorry, son. This is gonna sting. God damn it.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. No! No! What the fuck? It's like the smile demon. No! What the hell? How could I have even prevented that?
I'm sorry.
This is so unfair! What do you mean, I'm sorry? How could I have prevented that? It didn't give me the option. Like, it let me bring up the camera, but then that was it. It just went into a cutscene. There was no, like, option to try and, like, stop him or anything. What the hell? That's so lame. I'm annoyed. I'm not gonna reload because it wasn't like a choice or like a missed skill check or something like that. It was just something that I was unable to prevent. Maybe if I just like ignored Jaime and like didn't find him, he would have been fine left there. I don't know. But I pressed L2 to bring up my camera and it didn't give me any other choice but to just like watch the cutscene and let him die, which kinda sucks. What? I'm confused. What? Where is he? That's the way I'm supposed to go. I mean, I hear him over there. I feel like if I go that way, he's gonna kill me. Should I just wait for him to come through? I think if I go that way, I'm gonna die. But I can't tell. I think the intention is for me to look at this path right here and like escape being killed. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I survive if I go through there. But, there's a little doll there. But I think that might be one I already have. I think it's the Trapper one. I don't know. I don't know what choice I want to make. I think if I squeeze through here, I die. And if I do, I'm reloading. So it's fine. Oh no, I'm fine, okay. It was one I already had. It was raised, so I already had this one. Oh god, I feel like that was the wrong choice. Where is he? I can like hear him. I'm so confused. Okay, I guess dying is not possible here? I think they just wanted to like play the music. Like, what? You escaped from Frank Stone in the storm? He wasn't even chasing me. Unless it was bugged.
Can you stand?
Is that why Linda doesn't remember anything that happened?
I'll hold it off.
Is that why in 2024 Linda's just like, she's just kind of like acting normally as if none of this happened? Because this version of Linda is different. I kind of predicted that earlier. This 1980 and future Linda's 1980 are different. Is Linda just gonna like die now, or am I gonna have a chance to help her? So I was able to save her this time, okay? Sure.
Stay back, son!
Why was I not able to help Jaime? I'm so sad. Is he faking it? Oh fuck, oh fuck. I took my hands off. This is so weird.
What's happening?
Moving magic.
What?
Forget it.
They're just walking away. Okay.
Did we stop it?
How was I supposed to save Jaime? What was the way
Is it
to
over?
like save him in that situation?
No. There's still one thing left we gotta do.
Chapter 14? Are we here? The massacre at Garant Manor. Here we go. Is he gonna come out of the movie screen now? So I think that's the same Sam. I think the Sam here in... Oh, we're playing as Sam again! Interesting. So Sam is the only character that spans across all 3 timelines, but Linda's the only one that spans across these 2. Well, I guess Chris as well. Chris is here. So I think Sam in 2024 is the same Sam in these 2 timelines, but Linda is different. Linda's from a different timeline. What do you mean confront Stan? What? What does that mean? Because he's gonna try and like escape? Or because he sold the film reel? I don't know what the intention here is. I'm gonna confront Stan.
Now you hold on a goddamn second.
What the fuck? Get off of me!
Do you understand what you've done here? Do you have any idea?
Who cares what she does with this shitty little B-movie? Just let it go, old man. You're a joke!
Then here's the punchline.
I'll leave him alone.
And you're a coward.
Oh.
I could just beat the shit out of you now, you know? I'm not gonna stoop to your level.
Stan's so annoying.
You lied to me!
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't! You promised me!
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died! You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me!
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay! Help! Help me!
I mean, why are you like standing there watching it?
Help! Help me get him!
Oh my fucking god. I'm not sacrificing Sam, fuck you. But Linda! If Linda dies, I'm resetting.
No! Sam! Please! Help! Oh my god! Help! Please help me!
I want to see the death. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god! Why do we not have a Frank Stone chapter? Hello? Why? Why the hell do we not have a Frank Stone chapter? Why is it just a skin for Trapper? This is shit. This killer is so cool. This would have been such a cool chapter. Like, what? I want to also go back here and see how I would have been able... Jaime killed. See, look, there's another death up there. I'm guessing that's to do with either Sam or Jaime was able... Jesus. 69% though was able to like save him. So I don't know what was going on there. I have no idea. No idea. Wait, there's another death? Damn, everyone can just die. But that's confusing though. If surely Sam can't die here, I'm assuming that means Robert died? No, I don't know. Because if Sam dies here, then that would imply that Sam in the future dies, which would imply that it's not the same Sam. So maybe it's not the same Sam? And then there's another death below. Which I'm guessing is Sam, right? Sam sacrifices himself. So what's the one above? Am I just supposed to let... what's his name die? Maybe I need to punch him, I don't know. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I actually need to punch him and then that will like incapacitate him so that he doesn't get grabbed. And then that way I'm able to... oh, I don't know. I don't know. Very interesting though. Like what would happen if Chris actually went back and she wasn't here? Would she have a bigger bearing on the characters in the past? Maybe Jaime would have survived if Chris was there or something? I hate that I have to watch all this again. I don't want Linda to die, and I don't want Sam to die, so I don't know what to do here. You know what? I'm gonna accuse Augustine. Maybe Stan will just leave?
You got your damn movie. What more do you want?
Oh, that's it? That's boring as fuck.
You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't. You promised me.
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what
That's
I
what I'm
promised.
saying. It's like
My mom just died.
the choices don't matter. It's like
I
Life
was
is Strange.
grieving,
It's like the choices
and you
don't
took
really
advantage
matter.
of me.
You're kind of
A
just
traveler
like
is only as strong as its vessel.
you're kind of just like watching for the story and like the choices are like a second. They're just like a second thing. Really.
Help me!
I'm guessing like
Help me get him!
keeping him alive is maybe like maybe if I fail at that part of it, he dies and then Linda survives. I mean, I'll sacrifice myself here. Let me just see what happens. Okay, yeah, fuck you. I'm not doing that either. I've already reloaded and like changed to other things. I didn't change Jaime's death. I'm changing this. I don't care. I got the deluxe edition. Oh, that was that death. What? So maybe the one below is failing the mashing? Wait, someone is definitely gonna die here? That's every choice. Like, if you look up, there's a death at every point. 1, 2, 3. So someone has to die here to continue. Oh, Jesus. Well, okay, well, I know what it's gonna be then. It's gonna be fucking... It's gonna be letting fucking what's his name die. That's what it has to be. Okay, that's fine by me. I'm gonna punch him so he feels that pain before he dies. And then I'm gonna move on. Maybe that's the intention of like keeping him alive until now. It's like raising him like a lamb for slaughter. I guess I just assumed like there was an ending in which everyone survived. You know, you can keep everyone alive. And that's like, quote unquote, the best ending. And then there was probably an ending where everyone dies, you know, similar to Until Dawn. That's what I was kind of thinking. But it looks like to get past this section right here, someone has to die. There's no way around it. And, I mean, I don't want it to be Linda. And I don't really want it to be Sam, so... It's gonna have to be this guy. I don't know, maybe I punch him and then something different happens. We'll see. I opted not to punch him because...
What the fuck? Get off of me! Do you understand what you've done here? Do you have any
I
idea?
guess I was thinking there was maybe... Because when it comes to Until Dawn, sometimes doing nothing, like with Emily and Mike in that one scene, that is like important. Sometimes just like doing nothing is like, that is an option too. But I think there's maybe less depth in this game than other kind of Supermassive games.
Who cares what she does with this shitty little B-movie? Just let it go, old man. You're a joke!
And here's the punchline.
So goofy.
You broke my nose, you fucking senile piece of shit!
This is what I'm talking about. It all leads to the same, but there's nothing...
You lied
Like,
to
there's nothing that changes here. And this is not exactly a problem with this game alone. This is just a problem with Supermassive games. Is that, like... The choices don't really matter, like, if we're being honest. They all kind of lead to the same kind of... They all kind of lead to the same place. I think they just matter less in this game.
You didn't. You promised me.
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You've got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay. Help! Help me!
His nose is completely fine.
Help! Help me get him!
Yes. It's Stan's time, unfortunately. I'm just sitting here. Oh no! Stan! No!
Damn it! It's too strong! Help me! Oh my god! Mommy! Oh my god! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Oh, this is great.
I don't want to die!
Absolutely not! Bye!
I'm sorry. It's too late. I'm so sorry. Please. Begging you. Please. Fucking piece of shit.
Oh my god. Woo!
Oh, Jesus.
god, this would have been such a cool killer. That would have been the Mori.
What is that?
And now it's just gonna be a tracker skin? That's so lame.
It's Frank Stone. We gotta go. We gotta run. Now!
Okay. Oh, great. We're just trapped in here. What are you doing? Why are her eyes red? He's so cool. This would have been such a cool chapter. Not the fucking Doctor Who Love and Monsters cameo. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. He could have definitely killed at least 3 people in the time it took us to get those things open.
Where is it?
Maybe it's knocked out from the power cut?
Shit! That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out.
There's got to be another way! Well, there's always
Why
time
did I
to
think
look
that would
for
suddenly work?
collectibles.
Must be losing it.
Oh no, that's the way, okay. I knew it, I knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it.
What the fuck just happened back there?
Blacksmith's hammer.
Yeah.
Believe me, I wish I knew.
Still not gonna talk about how Chris is here.
If we can get that working, we could
The
probably
generator!
follow the elevator.
Let's try it.
We have to open the exit gate. Imagine just sitting there fucking fixing a gen. This is so funny. I love the lighting.
I think the generator still works, but it's missing some parts. Surprise, surprise.
That's the surprise, you see. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Security pass. Dr. Augustine Lieber. 5 Dreams Rehabilitation Program. Unrestricted access to mill and surrounding grounds. Issue date 1960. Cool. How many more am I missing? I got all the ones for the champion. I'm missing. Oh, just one for the storyteller. Nice. And then how many relics? Only 2. But they had to be in this chapter because this is supposedly the last chapter. And then I'm missing one of those. Brand new part. Before time runs out? What does that mean?
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Guess we're gonna find out.
You're not in enough of a hurry, I don't think. Like, those metal bars are just metal bars. He came out of a fucking movie screen. Like, he can definitely apparate through those bars. Oh shit. Or he can just walk through the wall. Well, what do you want me to do? Can you get up, Maddie? Like, you're just fucking... If Linda dies here, I'm gonna be
son of a
sad.
bitch!
Oh, thanks, Stan. Stan is such a weird character. He's so wishy-washy. He's like, sometimes he's like funny and fine. Other times he's like
Linda.
annoying.
How the fuck did I ever end up here?
Madison, I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
The fuck are you? What have you done?
Ah, yes. A regrettably unavoidable series of misfortunes. I don't expect you to understand everything at play here, but suffice it to say, one cannot make a proverbial omelette without breaking the proverbial eggs.
Eggs? We're not fucking eggs. You lied. You cheated, manipulated, and now there's some kind of horrible monster hunting us.
I have never lied to you.
Oh, give me a fucking break, lady.
I can make your nightmares go away. I will make them go away. All this pain, all this trauma, gone.
Trauma.
You just need to tell me you want me to.
Let me just think it over. Go fuck yourself.
Then I'm so very sorry for you.
No, you're not.
Why don't you go fuck yourself? I mean, what was I supposed to say there? Yes, take my nightmares away and then she's gonna fucking decapitate me? There you go. Your nightmares are gone. Like, that doesn't help anyone. That much is obvious. She's already even stated that, like, it's not my fault that you misinterpreted what I was saying. Why would you go upstairs? You've been upstairs and you know there's nothing there. Like, hello? You've already been up there and you know it's just a dead end. Well, she's gonna go into the security room now, knowing it's a dead end. Jesus fucking... Okay, that was a hard one.
Let's go! Go!
I should flee. I should flee, I think. I think Sam will be fine, right?
I already killed you once, Frank.
I think if I tried to help, I
Again,
would
if I
die.
get the chance.
What the fuck? Oh, I like that it's not different buttons. It's just the same skill check. We're getting no 4 o'clocks, which is like great. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that.
Only one, motherfucker.
Oh, there should have been more of this in the game. This is really interesting. Chris being here. I don't know why she's still in this room and not like running away. She's gonna like run and jump in. She's gonna try and go back. Has she gone evil or something like that? Is she? Because it said like the movie turns you like evil or some shit. Oh.
Oh shit.
Her being here has had no impact. It's changed nothing. Linda hasn't even this is so, oh my god. What do I do here? I don't know what to do here. Leave or push through? If I leave, Chris will have to permanently be in this timeline. And I feel like that might fuck everything up. So I'm gonna go through. Because Frank Stone isn't even through there anymore, so she should be fine. Chris was killed when the cursed pendant she took reacted adversely to the projected film! You're kidding! No! No. This is shit. This game is shit. This game is shit. Why is it doing this to me? And I can't even continue from there. I have to go all the way back. I have to start from here. I mean, this isn't that far back. I just have to hit some skill checks. Are you kidding me? So I could have left if I didn't give the pendant to Chris.
Shit! That's how we got down
That's
here.
so annoying. The pendant was actually cursed.
There has to be another
Which
way
I was
out.
supposed to just like guess somehow. How was I supposed to know that it was cursed?
Please tell me you understand what
the fuck just happened back there?
There was like no way of me.
Yeah.
There's no way for me to know that.
I wish I knew.
It was cursed. Unless like in the past, there was a note saying like, this pendant's cursed. And then I was supposed to remember that and be like, wait, okay, don't pick that up. Or give that to fucking what's his name. Oh, maybe that's what I could have done.
Probably power the
Maybe if
elevator.
I gave
Let's
the
try it.
pendant to Stan when he got pulled to the projector screen, it might have like fucked everything up and like maybe that's what I have to do. Which is kind of fucking annoying because there were some moments like that in Until Dawn as well where it's like there's zero way of me knowing that. Like there's no way I would have ever been able to like parse, you know, that was gonna happen. Oh, it's one of these. So the pendant's curse. I mean, I don't know what would have happened if I gave it to Maddie. Unless Maddie goes through later. It's my first skill check I missed. I don't even think missing this skill check does anything now. It's just...
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Guess we're gonna find out.
God, fucking cursed locket. Give me a break. But it has to have some use, because otherwise there'd be no reason of going into that room. So there has to be a purpose, which is why I'm thinking I'm supposed to give it to Stan. Because even in that moment, I was like, there's no point, like, Oh, but then in this section, if Stan isn't consumed,
Stay
I won't
away
be able
from
to
her,
help
you son
Maddie.
of a bitch!
So I don't know.
Go! All distracted.
Go, Gaga.
Shit,
Go.
No. Oh, Linda. Linda.
I mean, at this point, I'm just like changing everything. I'm going back and changing everything. I might as well have went back and changed Jaime's death.
How the fuck did I ever end up here?
Madison, I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
The fuck are you? What have you done?
Ah, yes. A regrettably unavoidable series of misfortunes. I don't expect you to understand everything at play here, but suffice it to say, one cannot make a proverbial omelette without breaking the proverbial eggs.
Eggs?
Okay.
We're not fucking eggs. You lied. You cheated, manipulated, and now there's some kind of horrible monster hunting us.
I have never lied to...
Give me a
There should
fucking
have,
break,
like,
lady.
I don't know. I just wish the game was longer.
I will make them go
I wish it
away.
was. I wish the pacing was
All
a
this
lot slower,
pain.
because this would hit a lot
All this
harder if we kind of got to
God,
know Augustine
just
and like
need to tell me
she was more of a
you want
character
me
and
to.
she didn't just like randomly appear and then like disappear, and it was immediately revealed that she was the old lady
Just
character.
think it over. Go fuck yourself.
Then I'm so very sorry for you.
No, you're not.
She looks so good. This music as well. This could have been his chase music. They could have made this his chase music, and then the Mori is like his chest opening up and like stuff. That would have been so cool. Makes me so. I mean, they still might do that. If he's a legendary outfit, sure, they can do that, right? Dracula, like with Naughty Bear, have his Mori is different, and he has like different voice lines. They definitely could do that with they could definitely do that with Frankenstein as well. It's like he just has a different Mori, he has different voice lines, different chase music.
Go! Go!
But I would have. It would have been cool to see this be an actual chapter.
I already killed you once, Frank. And I'll do it again if I get the chance.
Awkward. You should get something for the Great Soul Checks. A little, like, extra animation or something, I don't know. These skill checks are not difficult whatsoever.
Only one, motherfucker.
Okay, here we go. That didn't take too long to get back here. You know, it's the last chapter, I was like, I might as well just reload it. The other ones didn't take, like, that long to continue to reload. I mean, if I had to go all the way back to the start of the chapter, I might not have reloaded it, but...
Oh, shit.
If we could have maybe seen, like, she was wearing the locket or something, and then we could see it glow, maybe, as she did that. Even just as, like, a very small hint of, like, you don't want to do that. I don't know, I just, when it comes to these games, I don't like choices that I can possibly predict or know the outcome of. It annoys me.
Frank Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice and violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory. I am Augustine Lieber, and I have brought the entity to your world.
It'd be cool if Augustine replaced the Observer, maybe? That would have been cool. I mean, I don't know, maybe she has. Maybe she's been in the lore. I haven't, like, read most of the lore in the tome, so that could be cool. Because she wants all this knowledge or whatever. Okay, that's pretty cool. They're trying to pull a Stranger Things with the Mind Flayer, but that is still pretty cool. It would have been nice to have a Frank Stone chapter. The killer, the millman,
and torment. All for this.
And there's like so many choices for survivors as well. I would have loved Linda, old Linda, as well. Not young Linda. I mean, young Linda would have been cool as maybe like a legendary skin, but like we need another old lady. An old Linda would have been cool as a survivor. I would have also taken Sam. Jaime could have been cool, but I don't think he was really fleshed out enough. Same with Chris. Like, I just don't think they were fleshed out enough for me to like them as survivors. And Madison, I just don't really like. I would have rather had Bonnie.
Beautiful moment of sublime perfection.
That is cool as fuck.
Almost unbearably so. I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
Oh. Oh, because they need like the blood sacrifice or something to like. Oh, fun. Frank was on our side all along. Not really. Oh. What? I thought that was it. He was just gonna like leave and go with the entity. No, he has to go back. He has to finish his work. Oh, they're out. Okay. You're not gonna wait for everyone else? Okay, fair enough. But she's the only one with a car here.
Damn it! Shit!
Just run. I don't think Frank is gonna, like... Yeah, exactly. There you go. He's not gonna leave the premises, probably. Wait. Is he? No way he's out chasing Maddie in the woods. There's like 5 other people in the house.
Got any good advice for your old gal Maddie Bear, Mom? Sure could use a little help right now.
She's so cringe.
Any help at all? Thanks.
What? What do you mean thanks? Your little picture didn't do anything. Is she dreaming right now? Is that gonna be the big twist? Is that this was all one of her nightmares? I will... Oh, look at it.
Okay, now this can't be real, right? It's not really there.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
This is the only way we know for certain. And we have to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is after. She's got blood on her. This is after the, Oh, they developed the film. Okay. No collectibles? Give me my collectibles. Where are they?
It's in there, all right.
What do we do with it?
We separate it. We each take a piece. Then we take them as far away from each other as we possibly can, and we never, never let them come back together again.
Okay. Linda saw Frank Stone trapped in the film. So, it is the same Linda. I'm so confused. Is it or is it not the same Linda? Because the Linda that we know also had the piece of the film. I'm so confused. This is supposed to be like the exposition part of the game. I'm still
Can't be our only option.
I wish I had a better idea. But we have to live with what happened. And the Riveras. The Riveras. We can't let it hurt anyone else.
Okay.
Rivera?
Those trips never should have come back together.
Is that the last name of Bonnie and Jaime?
Whatever happens next is my responsibility. Mine. You just need to
But
go live your life.
Bonnie was alive up until shortly ago. Bonnie was still alive in this reality. So in that reality, Bonnie... This is what, like, I don't understand. How can I accept this as true when that didn't necessarily happen in this reality? I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Having like all these different realities, it confuses things.
Never think about this again.
Because what I'm watching right now, these flashbacks, these did not happen in this reality. Linda didn't remember any of that stuff, and I mean, I don't know. Jaime, Maddie knows Jaime as Uncle Jaime, which means both of them are still alive. Bonnie and Jaime are still alive in this reality.
What happened?
So...
You were never part of it. You don't know anything. You understand?
Okay. Why does it keep letting me look at the film reel?
I awake, unsure where I am. Then memory floods back and I know. Our world is gone, consumed by a living realm beyond space, beyond time. Thanks to me.
I found all the artifacts. Nice. This is this leads to my room, right? This was my dream, but I guess maybe it's like not a dream or something. I don't know. Oh, it's the doll. Hey!
Little freak.
Oh, he's got a pen. His little bat is a pen. He is a little freak, you're right. You're right, Maddie. Few stars shone bright as Ji-woon hacks, but even fewer could understand the insatiable appetite that perfection demands. Success, fame, and fortune all proved fleeting for this K-pop idol, and instead, Ji-woon came to savor the truest sounds of suffering that only his deft hand could conjure. And then I got all these. So the only thing that I've missed is the one Eri add-on little Monopoly piece. That's the only thing I've missed. And I'm pretty sure that is on a different path I didn't choose when I was playing. So I think in order to get it, I have to play the game again. Or at least from that chapter. So, yeah, I did pretty well. I found basically everything. I'm still missing one more doll, but I'm obviously gonna get that afterwards.
Linda?
Oh.
It's you. Hey, the gang's all here. Everybody made it out.
I wouldn't have if it weren't for you.
Weren't for me. Weren't for me.
Stan didn't make it.
Stan isn't Stan anymore.
He's a no-good rotten egg.
He didn't deserve that.
Only fate decides what anyone deserves.
What did happen to Augustine?
I saw her on my way out.
And?
She had something she wanted to say, but it wasn't worth hearing. I'm glad we found you. We gotta go get help.
No one can help us now.
But why haven't you left this campsite? Why are you just sitting here?
Are we in the entity's realm or something? Is the game gonna end with like the lobby, the Dead by Daylight lobby, where it's like the killer looking over the campsite? Is that what it's gonna be? Is that what they're doing?
It's almost here. We have to run.
Wait.
Isn't it coming after us?
Everyone's arrived. Now we can begin.
What?
I want to go home.
This is all there is. Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. an endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, this game was so fucking Oh, this game was just fucking hilarious. Oh, that's just fucking brilliant. Oh my god, like that is so bad that it's good. Like, that was just so... That is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I love Behavior. They're just fucking ridiculous. Oh, that is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That is just so funny. That is just fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I almost love this game in like in a way that is like it's so bad that it's good. Like it's just oh my god, it's I don't even know how I would describe it. I don't think I could. That was just that was something. That was definitely something. Oh my god, like what? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. First of all, there were way too many ideas in there that just never like culminated into anything worthwhile. There was the time travel aspect, but it never fully blossomed or just like was fully explained or anything like that. It wasn't utilized well enough. So there was that. There was like all these different timelines. It was never really fully explained which timeline was which. I think that was intentional because they were going back and forth between 1980 and 2024, but we knew they were different timelines. I think they wanted to make it to where it was open-ended as to like which timeline was which so that people could die in the past but still be there in the future. But it was just done kind of poorly. There was the whole camera thing, but that was not really fully explained. Like, I didn't really fully understand that either. It was implied that there was only one film reel that had Frank Stone on it, and Augustine was like looking for that specific one, and like she was collecting all of the other ones, but those weren't working or something. I don't know. But then I don't understand why our our film reels worked, because this reality, it didn't, all of that stuff didn't happen with like the ghosts and shit like that. That was a different reality where like Bonnie died and fucking Jaime died and everything. It was just weird. The characters, weird. Stan was just like a random character that didn't link to anyone except Robert, kind of. But not really. Chris and Jaime's relationship as well, that was weird. I don't know if Chris, I'm assuming Chris would have been able to go back to the past and escape if she didn't have the locket on her, but there was no way of me knowing that. It was cursed and she wouldn't be able to go through. And but like she came to the future and it had no bearing whatsoever on the story. It didn't change anything. It changed nothing. Linda had no reaction. They didn't even have a conversation. This is what I'm saying, like it really could have benefited from a longer game, longer chapters, like a more drawn out, slower progression, more character development, and like scenes between each other, but also more choices, more actual choices and decisions so that it could branch out and be an even bigger kind of a bigger story that changes between player to player and wasn't just like mostly similar throughout. It was just weird. It was just really weird. I don't know. And you had like the past and the future. It was going back and forth between the past and the future, but then present, and the present, it was like this kind of mansion that didn't. The chapters were really, really short, and it didn't really do much. It was just like this kind of mansion with like hidden contraptions and passageways and stuff, and I liked that part of it, but those chapters were just really short, and the real story was in the past. But then there was a point where it just felt like it was kind of like we're just going in circles in the past. We're like going back and forth in the same kind of places. And I feel like it would have maybe been better if the future, like the present day sections, had more weight to them. They had more going for it. Like, Augustine showed up twice. She showed up at the very beginning, very briefly, and then she showed up at the end, and that was it. I think it would have been more interesting if Augustine wasn't revealed to be an evil character, and she could have started off as very hospitable and like nice and everything like that, and you kind of get to know her, and she's like a host, and she's like more like friendly or whatever, before it's revealed that she was also the old lady and like whatever, like that type of thing. I think that could have been more interesting. They also revealed very early on that the camera was important. Like, that was the same time they revealed Augustine was also the old lady, and that she purposely gave them that camera. That was kind of weird. Like, the camera has special powers or something to like capture souls, I guess. And she was trying to capture the soul of Frank Stone from the past so that she could project it into the future. I guess that was the intention. But then Frank Stone just killed her anyway? I don't really know. I'm guessing maybe I'm thinking maybe we actually traveled to the entity's realm, but it was like more seamless, and it doesn't work the same way that it does in the lore, because the way the lore works is the fog kind of encapsulates you and it like brings you to the entity's realm, but because it also brings like the maps and everything like that, it kind of can maybe feel similar to reality. I think that's maybe what they were going for, but also there was no fog. There was nothing that like took us to the realm. It's like we were just kind of there, because then at the end they were like, we're gonna play these games forever, or something like that. I don't know. And then Linda was there. She seemed to know what was going on. She was telling us like, oh, we're gonna be playing these games for a while, or some shit like that. So maybe she'd already been there for a while, and it was just like, I really don't know. Like, it was very confusing. It was like a lot of ideas thrown into one. but they weren't explained properly or didn't like reach a proper conclusion. It was just very weird. And I liked it. I still like the game. There is definitely some good stuff in here. I thought it was pretty funny. There was some lines in there that really did like make me laugh. There was a lot of stuff in there that I don't think was intended to make you laugh that made me laugh. Like the ending there. The ending was so serious, and it just cracked me the fuck up because it felt like they went into making this game and they just built it off of the ending. It felt like they were like, okay, the ending, it would be so cool if we had it to where Frank Stone was like looking over at the campfire and all the survivors were there. So it was like Dead by Daylight. It like links to Dead by Daylight. And they were like, how can we work backwards to reach this point? Like, that's kind of what it felt like. I feel like you would have... I mean, I don't know. I feel like you would maybe have more enjoyment with... I definitely got a lot more enjoyment from this game because I played Dead by Daylight. All the little, like, trinkets and references and stuff, they definitely played into it, and I wouldn't have found the ending as funny as I did if I hadn't played Dead by Daylight. So maybe, I don't know, I feel like if you haven't played Dead by Daylight, maybe you would maybe enjoy this less. But then at the same time, you would be oblivious to how the ending relates to Dead by Daylight, so you might find it more impactful. I don't know. I really don't know. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I think it started off pretty good, and I actually really liked where the story was going. I actually really enjoyed mostly everything up until probably around Chapter 7 when I started this stream. Chapter 7, I think, is when it started to kind of falter a little bit, because that's when I was really noticing, like, the choices aren't really doing much, but also they're not even really giving us many choices. And then there's just like some, like the beginning of Chapter 7, you go off on your own as Linda. You get what did you go to find? It was like a key or something. And then you come back. Oh, it was the camera. And then you come back and reunite with Bonnie and Jaime. And that's it. That was the whole section, and I was like, what would the purpose of that section be? And then I was thinking, oh, Jaime can die in that section. So the purpose was, if Jaime had died, you could go through there and like find him dead. But because he didn't die in that section, it just felt like a nothing burger of a section. It kind of felt like, I don't know, the choices were not really having enough bearing on the story. For me, they weren't really changing anything major. Very like Life is Strange, and I like Life is Strange, so that isn't like my biggest problem, but that's just kind of when I started picking up on the problems. It was around that point. Yeah, I don't know. There was no way for me to save Jaime, it didn't look like. There was definitely no way for me to save Bonnie. I think that was intentional. I didn't see a way for me to be able to save Stan or any of those characters in that situation. Maybe I had to get Stan the locket, and that would have helped. I'm guessing that's what would have helped, is giving Stan the locket, but there was zero chance of me knowing that it was cursed, number one, or number two, that it would have interacted with the projector or anything. There was no way of me knowing that. Let me just continue this. Can I look at the collection? Oh, there's a bonus cutscene. Here we go. So maybe that would have helped if I gave Stan the locket. But then if I gave Stan the locket, when I tried to help Maddie as Linda, Stan wouldn't have been there to like Help? I don't know. There's definitely a lot of cool stuff in this game. I think it needed to be better fleshed out, better explained and things like that. Oh! That's not Maddie, is it? Or is that her? Oh! The last relic. I'm so confused. I was wondering where that last relic was. Plunderer's Instinct. Okay, I don't need that. They're not well hidden. Yeah, I don't need that. Collection. Let me read this. Forged in fire, molded by steel, immortalized on celluloid, Frank Stone is a monster built to realize the destiny he was promised. Now he has reached the other side of the forest, where he waits, for the campfire grows weak and the final trial will begin soon. Was it the champion? Maybe storyteller. Is that Dredge? Wait, who is this book by? Justine Joffre. Where's the... There was like a little thing that they mentioned. It was talking about the relic, not the relic, the locket. Maybe there was something in there that said like the locket's cursed. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was adamant that it would protect you. So I don't really understand that part of it being like cursed and everything like that. I don't get what the whole point of that was. Maybe if I was to like give it to I mean, even if I was to give it to anyone else, maybe if Maddie was to keep it, I don't know. And then Chris was able to go through, maybe she would have been able to escape back to her timeline? I don't know. Very weird. It links to Dead by Daylight, but it also, there's like discrepancies there. I just don't fully understand it. I don't fully understand it. But I don't think that's a me problem. Me not fully understanding it, I don't think that's a me problem. I think that's a problem with the game. Not fully realizing the concepts and everything like that. I don't know. I still enjoyed it. It was just it was a bit of a chop. It was a bit of a chop. I might try and like play through this again, kind of, to try and like get the other trophies. Maybe I'm missing a bunch of them. I'm gonna actually read through the ones that I'm missing, because I have 18 out of 33, so there's quite a few that I'm missing. Jaime accepted the bribe from Sam. I don't remember what that is. Jaime stole money from Bonnie. Okay. Maximize Jaime and Chris's relationship. See, that's another, like, the relationship, it was, because the chapters were, like, kind of short, except chapter 5, there wasn't really time to flesh out the characters. It felt like it was rushing really quickly. That was another thing I mentioned when it happened, is when Jaime confronted Chris about Robert, and like, oh, they were getting close. That confused the fuck out of me, because I was like, what? We've seen like one scene together with Robert and Chris where they're like one-on-one. So it felt like Jaime's jealousy just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know. Stan was cut into pieces in the horologium. Did I not get that? Did I not already do that? I think I already did that, but I just didn't get the... I didn't get the trophy for it because I didn't like go through the whole kind of cutscene. Chris was successfully sent back to 1980. Okay. Chris was sent to 1980, though something went wrong. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Freed Jaime from the hook. What hook? Jaime wasn't on a hook. He was on like a little pole on the wall. So I can free... Shot Augustine? You can shoot Augustine? Sam shot Maddie? What? Maddie was hypnotized and absorbed by Frank Stone? What? Interesting. So there are other like unique kind of deaths and like paths to take. I don't know how it would reach that point, but interesting. So there are like other, and there is one for everyone survives, so you can have everyone survive. Madison, Jaime, Chris, Sam, and Linda were killed, so you can also have everyone die. Oh wait, so Madison... So Bonnie's not on this list, which means Bonnie 100% dies every time. Madison, Jaime, Chris, Sam, and Linda, so you can have them all killed. Okay. Unlock every branch in the cutting room floor. Okay, yeah, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't want to go for platinum trophy on this. How do I get to the cutting room floor again? Here we go. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh god, okay, yeah, the ending I guess is like very different depending on... But it's not very different, it's just like depends on who's here. I wonder what that would look like though if everyone had died and then Frank was here. Maddie escaped? Oh yeah, I guess like what would have happened if Maddie had like died at this point? Maybe I would be playing as someone else? Augustine was betrayed by the entity and sacrificed. Okay, but then there was an option to shoot Augustine. Well, supposedly. That's what the trophy says, so... What could that mean? This is an unavoidable cutscene, so... I don't know, this is confusing. And then she comes out at the end, I don't know when this took place. Was this after everything, so Augustine is still alive? I don't know who the hooded figure was. Was that also Augustine? I assumed it was Augustine. but it looked like Maddie. It looked like Maddie's kind of hairstyle and everything like that. So I just don't fully understand anything that was happening in this game. Why can I not, like, I can't go up. It won't let me go up. Oh, you can navigate with the right. Okay. What? What is this random? Why is it all the way up here? This is so weird. Oh, because this is back in 1980. So there's a little bonus in between cutscene in 1980 if there's some sort of if you do something, I don't know. Wait, look. Chris chose to use the projector screen to return to 1980. The other option also leads in death. Or ends in death. Oh wait, no, because there's the middle option. You can just go to the middle. Okay, so there's a middle option, but then there's also another option where it ends in death. I don't know what that would entail. You would think the pendant would have the opposite effect. You would think if you gave her the pendant, that would then protect her. But it was just like randomly sprung onto you that it was cursed. I don't know. That was weird and annoying to me. Sam escaped Frank Stone. But if he didn't escape Frank Stone, you can see the other option down there, 3% of people got, it doesn't lead in death. It doesn't lead to death. Which means, I wonder if Sam doesn't escape Frank Stone, does that mean he still survives? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go through this again to like get all the cutting room floor stuff. Interesting game. It was okay. It was okay. It definitely kind of turned to shit. At some point, it just kind of like lost its footing and just, you know, too many ideas just all kind of accumulated and like didn't really get properly explained or properly fleshed out or like explored deeply enough, or characters weren't developed enough. I feel like, yeah, it could have just benefited from a longer story, more time with the characters and like more well thought out kind of stuff. I don't know. Supermassive, they Until Dawn honestly is a wonder that Until Dawn exists, because I played Man of Medan, I didn't like it. And from what I've heard, every other Supermassive game has not been great. This game was not great. This is Supermassive, right? I'm not crazy. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it is Supermassive. This game wasn't great. It was okay, but like they've never been able to replicate Until Dawn or like really come close to it, so oh wait, no, they made The Quarry. Maybe they didn't make this game. Who the hell made this game then? Or is Supermassive a publisher? No, they are a developer. Casting of Frank Stone. Developer. It is Supermassive. Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay. It is Supermassive Games. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. They gotta just leave the multiple choice games to what the fuck is the the name of that development company. Quantic Dream. They need to leave the multiple. I wonder what the next Quantic Dream game is. It's been a while. Star Wars? They're doing a fucking Star Wars game? No! What do you mean? What do you mean? Where's the multiple choice game? I don't want a fucking collab. I don't want a Star Wars multiple choice game. Well, that's disappointing. Oh well. Anyway. I'm gonna go. I think I've talked enough about the casting of Frank Stone. I think for what it is, it's like okay. It's nothing crazy. I think it is definitely like disappointing, but I think it's like okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know what I want to stream. Let me see. Well, Secret of the Mimic comes out on June 13th, a month from now. And I want to stream that. So I don't want to start like some big game between then and now. I want to play Deltarune. Chapters 3 and 4 are coming out, so I maybe want to stream that, but I don't know if that's like Switch exclusive, because it was the Switch Direct that was announced in, so I don't know for sure if Deltarune is like a Switch thing and like only, and like chapters 3 and 4 are only going to be, I mean, I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but it was announced in the Direct, the Switch 2 Direct specifically, so I don't know. I might just wait until chapter 5 is out before I even play it. I still haven't played the Talos Principle 2 DLC. I could play the Walking Dead game, season 4, or what is it, the final season, final chapter, something like that. Because I only played the first episode of that. I played every other game, but I only played the first chapter of the final game. Maybe I could continue like my multiple choice game streak where the choices don't really matter, you know, those types of games. Since I just played Casting of Frank Stone. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway. I am gonna go. Bye-bye.